Hey guys, it's Owen here, back in with another review, and today we're having a look at the Star Wars Black Series Imperial Royal Guard, or Imperial Guard, or Guard of These Nuts, or Guard of Joe, Chihuahua. No, this is an amazing figure. He doesn't look like much now, but underneath this robe is something totally badass, and I approve of. He, of course, comes with his elongated shank. Shank! You can stab you with that if you want. He also has... I can lift his arm up. He also has... It's kind of a pain to get to. A little sidearm. I think it's the same as the Scout Troopers, but never knew these guys use sidearms. But that's where it goes, right there. A holster. But that's not what I'm hiding. What I'm hiding is the fact that this guy is totally badass underneath these robes. Look at that. That is freaking cool. And if you move the cape, takes a little finagling, but you can move the cape around. Move the cape around, and you can display him like that. I would say cover the torso with the cape, this piece here, just because how the cape works. But yeah, he looks really, really freaking cool underneath this cape. And if you wanted to, you could even take the bottoms of the cape, have them go back like that. It's a little bit more baggy, but you can see more of the armor. I mean, it's really quite the baggy cape, to be honest with you. But yeah. So articulation, his head just rotates. You can get a little bit out of that. A real up and down. Diaphragm joint actually works pretty good. Crunches that far forward, that far back. Not too much else besides swivel. Shoulders. Not to the side that far. Back down. Full 360. Single joint at the elbow. Swivel at the elbow. Swivel at the wrist with the up and down hinge. On this side, I think the other side has the other hinge. No, they both have the up and down. So that makes sense. The hips move out to the side. About that much. Forward, back, thigh cut. Double joint at the knee as long as the cape doesn't get caught in there. You can get that. He's got a hinge in the foot with a rocker joint. So, yeah, really good articulation on this guy, obviously. It's Black Series after all. His cape got shuffled around. I was messing with it here, so let me reconfigure that. It helps if you have both sides. Grab and hold of both sides. You can just rotate it at your own will, I suppose. I'm just surprised how thick the stitching is on this one side. Seems like a bit much, but like I said, as long as you grab it with both sides, you can move it. That, and I say you could just drape this over this arm, lift this arm up. That looks pretty cool. So, giving him his sidearm in this hand, because he does have the dual trigger finger, I suppose. It looks kind of funny. It doesn't exactly go to the bottom of his hand, the pistol itself, but still looks cool. He looks like a freaking... He looks like he's ready to kick some ass. That's what he is. And this hand, it's got this pointer finger, so I imagine you could probably... sandwich this in here like so. Just trying to find the thickest part of the handle here. I had it a second ago. What the hell? Like I said, really tricky to get him to hold it the way you want him to hold it. Oh, man. Something like that, isn't it? I do believe. So yeah, he's ready to go. He's ready to kick some ass. So you got him in the size comparison. I reviewed this figure yesterday. Hopes that I break 10 views. He is taller than a Hera, which I think Hera is a bulkier female figure in general. So yeah, still nothing on these goggles. I have a feeling they're supposed to move down. They're a separate piece. That would be really cool if they did. Because she didn't come with a lot of accessories. By that, I mean she came with one. A little pea shooter, but she's a pilot. If anything, she should have came with the ship. But nonetheless, this guy is freaking cool. I'd say get him. I'll give you a close-up of the detail on this armor here. She got the plates there. I believe this is from, not the mini comics, because that's a He-Man thing. It's like the graphic novels or something. Kind of like where Thrawn is originally from. I think definitely Crimson Empire, I know that, but again, I'm not a Star Wars buff, I just like the look of these guys. I think they're pretty cool looking, and I can respect good action figures. Oh, and this is definitely a good action figure. So I recommend you pick this dude up. Really, really cool. And yeah, until next time, obviously 10 out of 10 for this one. So yeah, catch you guys later.